Alright guys, I'm just out here with the Anafi for a couple of minutes because I want to get some measurements on this park. And I think when I was out here last year, I think I measured it out at like 220 feet to that berm right there. I think that's what it was. It was something like that. But I want to see what it is a little bit more out there. I'm just not sure when I take these quads up how far I'm going out on the ones that don't have the, you know, the positioning and the readouts on there that tells you how high you are and how far out you are. So when I take these other ones out here, I would like to know, okay, if I'm just at the edge of the grass or at the ball field, how far is that, and then how far it is to that berm, and then how far it is to the basketball court. It looks like 200 feet to me to that hill, but who knows, so we'll figure it out. I'll tell you what about this thing, it is quiet as can be, okay? I just got done flying the Parrot for the 4th time, and I'm telling you, man, this thing will really get it. I flew the whole flight in the sport mode, and I got to measure that park from here to the gazebo, which is back there behind the basketball court. That's 410 feet to the gazebo. To that little like indoor field hockey thing, I don't know what that thing is. That's like 370 feet over that. I didn't think it was that far, but it is, according to the Anafi. And the basketball court's like 300. I mean, this is a baseball field, so it's, you know, at least 300 feet all the way, or 280 feet from the home plate to the fence. So I just didn't know that it was that far, 370 feet to that, and then 410 feet to the gazebo up there on the hill. But this thing got out there quick, man. I mean, in that sport mode, this thing will kick it. Okay, so it's pretty fast in the sport mode. In the photography mode, of course, it's slow because it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be slow. But in the sport mode, yeah, it'll move, man. It will move. And it is quiet. And that's one of, you know, that's kind of like a little bit of a disadvantage if you get way up there and you can't see it. Like when I took my Phantom up to that lake, I kind of got lost in the clouds. I was pulling the stick, and then all of a sudden I could hear it. So, you know, I didn't have to hit the return to home or anything. I was able to bring it through the clouds by listening, you know. So because, you know, the Phantom 3 is pretty loud. This thing is quiet as hell, man. I mean, you could barely hear it. So, yeah, this thing, it flies great, man. I mean, whew, I am very impressed with this thing. It's, wow. It's really nice. It was well worth the money, I think. And the video on it looks really nice, too, so I'm real happy with it. I'm glad I got it. All right, guys, I'll talk to you later.
Are you ready?